Ooh. Hello. Welcome in, or whoever comes in. Minis might be short today. We don't have that many people signed up, which is perfectly fine. Let me. Hey, Irene. I'm doing all right. How are you? Oh, good. Hey, Green Eyed Devil. How are y'all? This might be a short one today. This might be a short one. Y'all, I can't find my cat's cards. I've been wanting to use my cats. I'm good. I'm better today. Well, I don't have a headache, so we'll start there. I did wake up with one slightly, but it's gotten better. I like it, Green Eyed. I like it. Irene, I was wondering if it was. I had it started here and then just went all the way across and to the point to where my eyes then were hurting. Like I had pressure behind my eyes, but I don't have sinus drainage or anything like that. So I was like, I don't know what the hell this is. Because my allergies ain't been acting up. I haven't had a stuffy nose, nothing like that. It just came on like fucking out of nowhere. Head to toe or toe to head. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start, knock these out. And then if people come in, then they just do. If they don't, that's cool too. That's where I'm at in life. Oh, that's where I'm at in life. Bottom or top? You know what? I have not looked at the moon to see where we are. I feel like I've just been so out of touch with like everything. And then look at this. Look at what happened to me. So traumatized. So traumatized. Okay, where's the moon at right now? No, it's in Virgo. I don't know what that does to me. Nothing, I don't think. Maybe makes me want to organize some shit. I don't know. You know what, Irene? I think that is the best way that I could describe it as well. I was born on a Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. That's when I was born. All right, fuck it. Let's. Mm-hmm. And speed. Let's get this timer popping. And all right. I was asked not to read the question out loud. That's perfectly fine. Infinite love. Let's see. Okay. Infinite love. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Cards just popping. Infinite love. No, infinite love. Or at least that's what I'm seeing is a no. I have 7 of cups in the reverse. I have the devil in the reverse, and I got the knight of swords in the reverse. So when I asked that specific question, I got like there were no other options, and he's not chained to anything else. I don't feel like that was something that was asked, or at least that's not how it went. I also found it to be interesting. I got the lovers in the reverse, which when I saw this, it made me think 3 is a crowd, which technically he would be third wheeling it, you know? And then I have the 8 of Pentacles, the Temperance in the reverse, and I got the Star in the reverse. That also makes me feel like he tried to work out this imbalance because, you know, 3 is a crowd. He tried to work out the imbalance, and he was kind of sad. He was sad. He was hopeful that what he asked you to do would happen, but it didn't happen. So, yeah, I don't see here. I don't see here about that. I'm going to ask again directly. No, I don't think he did. I really don't feel like he did. 4 of Pentacles is kind of sticking to yourself, reserved. 2 of Pentacles, once again, that's trying to balance things out, but trying to be like no drama. I personally feel like he did not. I want to ask one other question. No. I even asked if something was going on between the 2 of them. I got 10 of Swords. No. Ending. Done. Over. So I don't feel like he did. What I do feel like though is that she does try to get back in, but I don't think he allows it. He's looking at it like a missed opportunity, like he has too much pride or he has too much self-love to go back. Yeah, no. I'm getting a no. Yeah, I don't think he did. I mean, I could always be wrong about this stuff, but what I have here, it gave strong indicators of a no. Okay. All right. Dawn said she wanted to be last, but I only had 3 come in, so now you're next. All right. So, Dawn. Oh shit, girl, for real? I'm reading what you said. First of all, oh my god. Dawn, I love these fucking names. We're going to do a little what's it called? Piles. 3 piles. Okay. We'll look into the second question too. Okay. First question. We're going to look into 3 insights. Oh, hold on. Also, wait. Okay, there we go. So, first person is The Rock. Then we got The Juice. Okay. Then we got Latin Hottie. Girl, these names. You're killing me. Latin Hottie. Okay. I'm going to have to clarify these. Alrighty. So, first one we're looking at is The Rock. The Rock. You know what I want? You know what I'm going to do? I pulled the energy on them. I'm gonna pull a card for their intentions, so that way I can kind of figure out what the fuck's going on there. For The Rock, it's interesting that you said that he's the one who just reached out, because I have the 2 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, the Fool card. I feel like there's a sense of like no longer wanting to be left out in the cold. Like, he's acknowledging the fact that he's out in the cold. He's acknowledging the fact that he also has to be very cautious with you. With coming back into the picture. I don't feel like he wants to have that energy blocked anymore. I feel like he does want it kind of open. What's your intention? I just saw the 9 of Wands in the reverse. What did I just say about opening up the energy? So I think he wants to open up energies. Probably open up some other things too, but give me just a second. Two of Cups. Okay. He wants some sort of union. All right. So, no, girl. All right. Let's look at the second person. Is The Juice. You got Empress in the reverse, the Tower, 3 of Cups in the reverse. I don't really like The Juice's energy. I feel like this is something that is more on the side of starting something and then stopping it as quickly as it starts. And I do feel like there's some sort of overindulgence that's there. That could be anything. That could be fucking drinks too much, or wanting to go, cross boundaries, whatever the case may be. I have the Empress, like I said, Empress in the reverse. You got that Tower that's there. I don't feel like it's going to be it's almost like here for a good time, not for a long time. And then you got the Three of Cups in the reverse. I do also feel like it's going to like end in disappointment. Or, I know you don't have your hopes up with this person, but I feel like there's like some disappointment that's going to be there. What's your intention? The Juice. Okay, what does that mean? I feel like his intention is to conquer. It's funny that it's the Emperor here, because that's you. I feel like it's to conquer, and I don't feel like it's really to give. Just to feel like I conquered. And you got that Four of Pentacles that's there. It's like, holding back. Now, for this next person here, you got Latin Hottie. This one is interesting because it starts off with not really investing or longevity here. However, I feel like something changes within him. You have the King of Pentacles with that Hanged Man in the reverse. It's like a light switch comes on and he's like, I think I want to invest. This one might actually change like their tune when it comes to like what they want with you. But let me just see. What's the intention? Chariot in reverse. Why? Two of Pentacles. Temperance in the reverse. It's interesting because it's the feeling of not wanting to move forward, not because they don't want to move forward, but because like there's an imbalance and he's trying to like get that shit in order. There's some sort of either emotionally imbalanced or like his life is not balanced, and he's trying to get it in order. So maybe like putting more emphasis towards like whatever the hell is happening with him. But I for some reason, I feel like this one down the line might actually kind of shock you with a switch up of like wanting more. Okay, second question here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. How can I word this? I'm just going to ask, why do you feel the chase, the energetic chase? And we'll see what comes out. The push pull. Fuck. I mean, it might be both. This is what I'm getting from your energy as far as with like what's going on. I have Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like that's your energy. From what we talked about before, I'm not going to go into detail. But you'll know what I'm talking about. When we discussed relationship, not relationship, this would be the Knight of Cups. And it's very possible that the reason why you're feeling that is because sometimes it's okay. So it's almost like the equation of you equating Z as the relationship, and then being chased is you making a decision to no longer want to go towards that or even worry about that and just kind of be solo. I feel like it's because the energy goes back and forth on maybe what you want. At least that's what it's showing in the cards. Yes, ma'am, I am. There's still spots available. So I feel like that's what it is. Let me ask in a different way too. I do feel like he is energetically chasing you as well. So it is both. Morning, Natasha. It is both. Because what I'm getting here is acknowledging that there is emotion that is wanting to be offered, but not offering it correctly because you're kind of manipulating the energy. And I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Z. And I don't even think that he's aware. So it's probably like, things that are going on in his head. But also the running is because you're not sure of what you want. So hope that was as clear as mud. Hopefully that made sense. All right. Sorry, boo. You were number 2. All right, let's see. Okay, D, you in here? Because I see you signed up. Let me update that here. Hey, Shay. How you been? Hui. You know what, Dove? Listen. So why my son decided, he decided last year, but he decided he wanted to take French. Ma'am, I don't know French. And I'm like, why would you choose French? Our family, if we speak anything, is English and Spanish. Why not pick Spanish? I could help you with that. You now finna have me having to learn French. I can't. Okay. Now I gotta pull up Duolingo and learn some damn French. Cause he wanna learn French. And that's what I told him too. I said, I should be able to help you because French and Spanish are very closely related. So like I was helping him with stuff as far as like conjugations and shit like that. Because I was like, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I can definitely tell you the rules of how to change the words. I can tell you the rules, but I can't enunciate it, pronounce it. But I'm gonna try to learn a little bit of French so I can help him. Let me add. Yeah, exactly. Let me add you in here real quick. Okay. Let's add Tam. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I might have to I might be coming to you for some help. Let me see, anything for me to be concerned with? Okay, let's see. Is there anything that she should be concerned about when it comes to work? Oh. Is there anything that you should be concerned about when it comes to work? What's the Ace of Swords in reverse about? So 6 of Wands about. Give me a roundabout. So, okay, the first thing that we're starting off with is that the first thing I need to say is whatever this is, you'll get past it. You got 6 of Swords here. So it's, moving on to calmer waters. But I do feel like something unexpected is going to happen that may possibly trigger anger. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck this is. I don't know what this is, girl. What I will say is this. It's something in relation to either someone not paying attention. Okay, so the first thing I got was like pay attention to details. Don't know why. But I got King of Wands in the reverse and I got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. It's like someone not paying attention to something and because of that, nothing was done. There's some sort of imbalance that's created. You got the Justice card in the reverse, but it could be something isn't fair. Let me see. What is this? The Justice in the reverse. What is this? Work related. What the fuck? What work related? Can you please be as direct as possible? Wheel of Fortune. It's a habitual thing that happens with someone who is unreliable, not paying attention to details, not doing what they're saying they're going to do. Like they're not giving something as much attention as they should. I all of a sudden heard out of jealousy. So somebody's being petty. There's petty energy that's there. It's going to cause an imbalance at work in relation to it. I don't feel like you're expecting this either. And I say that you're not expecting it because I got the Knight of Wands in the reverse and I got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So it's like either somebody lies about something, it's unexpected, or you just feel like something is at a failure or a loss that is unexpected. Like I said, you'll move past it. It does, and it's something that needs to happen because I feel like this is something that it's a continuous thing. It needs to happen in order for you to close it out and start a new chapter. So it's interesting because it gave me your outcome first before it told me what the fuck was going on. Because you got six, like I said, you got the World card, you got the 6 of Swords. So it does look like you'll move on to calmer waters and it'll open up a new chapter for you in relation to work. I just feel like somebody's doing something very fucking stupid that let me see. How does this affect her? Because I feel like in some way, shape, or form, it affects you, but I'm not sure how it's affecting you. I don't know if it makes you have to do more work or what. How does this affect her? Page of Wands, it's like you just have to go a different route or you have to start a new route. Like I'm noticing that 4 of Cups and you don't want to. What about it? 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, whatever it is, you don't want to do it. You don't want to have to do it, but it's for some reason, I feel like it's a course correct. Maybe it's something that you don't want to do and it looks bad in the beginning, but it will help you in the long run. Anything else I can give her for that? I hate when I hate when you're because you know this happens. Okay, yeah. It needs to happen. Whatever the fuck this shit is, it needs to happen. Seven of Pentacles, it will create this new path of longevity that you're able to actually work with, but initially you're not going to want to do it. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. I wish that it would give me more detail. I hate when it's so vague because, you know, every once in a while we'll have those vague ones and it only gives us the energy surrounding it, but it won't give us like what the fuck is going on. It feels like one of those, Dove. So it might not be happening right now. It might be something a little bit further off in the distance, but you can already feel the energy. You know how that goes. All right. We got Tam. I cannot with you, Tam. Not the zillion. You sound like where the fuck Lady Sigh. She'd be like, I'm gonna give him his 53rd chance. Oh my god. All right, let me see. You're welcome, Dove. All right, let's start your timer. No, Miss Fatima, you I still have spots available on the website. All right. Likely intentions outcome for the reconciliation. Gimme. I feel like you're next for me, Fatima. I'm not mistaken. Because I'm pretty caught up with my list. I probably won't do it today because usually the mini reads kind of wipe me out. But I'll probably like okay, yeah. Because I think there's only one ahead of you since you booked yesterday. There's only one ahead of you. So more than likely I'll do that one tomorrow. Because I definitely got caught up, which is unlike me. So also, if y'all want to pre-record it and you want it quick and not have to wait for them 7 business days, you better get on it because my schedule is I've cleared it out. Yeah. It's not gonna take you. It's not gonna take me long to get to you. Shit, if I got energy, I'd probably knock you and the other person out today. So, all right. Oh, thank you, Miss Fatima. Tam, who's gushing? Does it feel like somebody's gushing over like each other, or are you gushing over the ex, or is the ex gushing over you? Does it feel like there's like what's the word I'm looking for? You know how like when you're like, oh, I just love you so much, blah 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 blah. Like if it's not happening right now, it may be happening soon. To where there's like a lot of attention that's being given, like just showering with attention, or maybe like verbally the verbal attention. The reason why there you go, I knew it, because the reason why I say that is like the Page of Swords, when it's in the reverse, it's literally like verbal diarrhea. It's like I cannot, like I've collected all this information, I can't hold it in anymore, and I just got to get it out, blah 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 blah. And then you have the 6 of Wands here, where it's like a lot of attention, a lot of affection, a lot of showering. Like this person is coming home and they're throwing a fucking parade for them. So it's like that's why I was saying which one of y'all is it that's doing this? So, okay. So we have his energy here. So, okay. So it'll probably be in like, if it's not verbal, because it doesn't have to be, and I know men are not always verbal. It can be like he's gonna show it. He's gonna try to show the affection. Let's see. So that's kind of like the intention. I know, right, Natasha? Oh my gosh. Well, okay. There's some balance that's there. The confusion has lifted. There's some balance that's there. Let's see. You were engaged in the past. Okay. Working towards building. Okay. So hold on before I go any further. So I got 2 of Pentacles here with the 7 of Cups. If there was any type of confusion, if there was any type of like, I need time to think, blah, whatever, I feel like that has balanced out. I feel like there is I know what I want, and I'm very clear about what I want. What I want is that 3 of Pentacles, actually building towards something, building towards a life, building towards a relationship, working together, because that's what this is all about, is working together. Okay. So let me see. Give me more. King of Pentacles, fully investing. What's this? Why the 5 of Swords? Mother shit. Hold on. Okay. There's also an acknowledgement about, I don't know if y'all was fighting a lot, if a fight was what caused the tower to come down for you guys to have like that tower moment. But it's like acknowledging there was way too much of this, acknowledging something that caused the breakdown. What's the outcome of them? Ugh, not someone. I hate that shit. What's the outcome of the 2 of these individuals? Mother bitch. Okay. What's that? Okay. What does that get you to? Okay. What's the final? I don't see, fuck. I don't see a break up necessarily. But I do see the potential for you to get tired of him. I don't know if getting married again has been brought back, like put back onto the table, or like if he has said anything about it. I do feel like a discussion will be had, or at least the intention is to go from that heartache and pain to learning the lesson and learning how to get to where you guys can finally get to the whole marriage thing. And I feel like it's a slow process. You go from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles, the Knight. Well, first, the Apprentice. You have that Page of Pentacles. He's trying to learn, like learn you. I don't know if it's been a bit of time. I know you said the zillionth reconciliation, but it's like he's trying to learn something new. But it is taking him time. Hence why I say, I don't know. I don't know how you're going to feel, because it's almost like he has to do baby steps with what he needs to do. And I feel like you might not have the patience. Yeah. I feel like you might not have the patience. Well, it is still learning something new. Yeah, yeah. Because I see you kind of restless and irritated. Like the patience is gone. It is gone. I do feel like also you might get to a point during this road that you are disconnecting from yourself or disconnecting from this shit emotionally because you're just ready to let go of the baggage. Like you're tired, like you said, I'm tired. I've been carrying this shit. I can't. Because you're not seeing things move fast enough with that death card in the reverse. You're not seeing the change fast enough. And so what I will say is this. Like I said, I don't see a breakup. What I do see is someone having to learn how to be in a relationship, even though he should know, because you said you've known him for 7 years, he should know, but I feel like he has to learn. And with that, I do see, and I hate it because it's Page of Cups. There's still some immaturity that's there with him emotionally, but I see him trying to go up, like elevate that, because then we go from this to the 8 of Wands. I do like that because then that means that he is able to, it's like something clicks and then boom, he's going to take off. The thing is, there will be some inconsistencies. Knight of Cups here in the reverse. It's going to be some inconsistencies. It's going to be sometimes he's on it and sometimes he's not. And it's going to piss you off. The whole thing about it is whether or not you have the patience to deal with him. Like I said, I do not see a breakup. What I do see is someone that is trying to learn and they're slow. No, I didn't see anything like that to where like people are popping up. I don't see that. I see more so of like him trying to figure it out. And marriage also being on his mind as well. It's not just yours. So it's going to take time. Okay? It's going to take time. Because it's like he's a baby. That's literally what it reminds me of like a baby learning how to crawl, then learning how to walk, then running. And that's kind of the state that he's in right now. Exactly. There it is right there. Not in a rush to marry, then divorce. Absolutely not. So you take your time. Take your time. Don't give him, I'm not gonna say don't give him no chances. Don't take no shit is what I'll say. Because he's only gonna learn if he recognizes where the boundaries are and that he cannot cross them. You're so very welcome, Tam. All right. All motion. I always say this wrong, I think. All right. Whatever comes out for the next 3 months. Let me start your timer and we're just gonna whatever comes out. All right. Next 3 months, whatever comes out. What does he need to know? Judgment. 7 of Pentacles. Something comes back around to you. You get a second chance at something and it proves to have longevity. What is this? I don't know what this is. Whatever this thing is that comes back around to you, it might be oh God, but this could also be work too. I don't know if it's a relationship or work, but it's something that you actually want to come back around to you. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here in the reverse, which indicates to me that it's some sort of relationship that had a breakdown. So whether it be a work relationship or a actual romantic relationship, I do feel like you'll get a second chance at that in the next 3 months. And it's like I said, it's going to prove to have more longevity. and more balance. Like this time around is better. Whatever this shit is. Give me more on what's happening next 3 months. Give me more. Something's being exposed to you. Oh, okay. Something's being exposed to you, but I feel, and you've been waiting on it. Maybe it's that second time around shit. It's you have options. What is that? What the fuck is this? You're finding out some sort of information here. And it's something that you've been waiting on, and it's very exciting, whatever this is. It's an exciting new beginning for you. I got the High Priestess in reverse, and I got the Moon in reverse. So this both says it's no longer being hidden. It's no longer a secret. This is now out in the open. It can very well just be energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody is telling you something. So it's not like, oh, I found this out. This could literally be like energy was being hidden, and then all of a sudden, boom, now you have this knowing, this inner knowing, and now you're able to go. But either way it goes, whether it be that it actually is like tangible words that somebody is saying, or it's like something that you feel on the inside, something is being brought to the light for you to capitalize on. You have the Ace of Wands here, and you have the Three of Wands, and it is something that you've been waiting for. It's like an opportunity, like a very exciting beginning, a thrilling chance to be I feel like I want to keep saying capitalize on this opportunity, because it's literally paving, like universe is opening up and paving that way for you. Okay. And there may be something to do with travel. Only because I say this with the Three of Wands here. Now, there is something here with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm trying to look and see what this is. Give me more. What is this? What is this? The Devil. What is that about? Fuck. There's a situation you're going to need to disconnect yourself from. Okay. You may either know this person for a while. You may know them very well. But there's something toxic in relation to the situation that I feel like is giving you confusion as far as like what to do with it. You have the Devil here with the Five of Wands. It's giving, I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of arguing. I feel like I'm getting energetically drained, like I'm stuck to it, and looking at different options as far as like what to do, and feeling like I don't know what to do. I do whatever or whoever this is, I do feel like ultimately in the next 3 months, you're going to have to disconnect from them emotionally. Probably, well, I don't want to say physically, but you just mentally, you're going to have to disconnect yourself from the whole situation. One more thing. Yeah, there's I hate to tell you something good and then end with something bad. Yeah, whatever this is, the fighting is making you unhappy. It's like stealing your joy. In order for you to have that peace, you're going to have to disconnect from this. So if it's not already going on, just know that if you start to feel those feelings already, know that make sure that you do, because it is a joy. It's a joy stealer is the best way that I can describe it. Joy stealer. All right. We got D again. Okay. So we're going to dig further. What does she need to know in relation to what's going on at work and P? Hopefully that makes sense. You're very welcome. Hopefully that made sense. Okay. I'll take those. What is it? Oh my God. Dude, I need to know, Dove, if he fucking gets fired in any kind of way, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay? Because I need to know. I'll add you, Des. Okay? I'll add you in a second. 555 is about change. So we're gonna see. Like, okay, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. The only thing I can think of is that they try to take, like I said, taking work away. That's the breaking of a contract. All right, let's see. What's going on with the whole P situation and how will it affect Dove? P situation, how will it affect Dove? Oh, shit. Okay. It could be because he's trying to hold on to every little bit that he can, right? So, like, it's almost like one of those people that like refuse to take no for an answer. So it's like, even though he's being rejected on certain things that they're telling him no, don't do, or like he knows that he's not supposed to do, it's like he still tries to put himself in those things. Give me a second here. Is he the one that's causing the issues? Is he the one that's causing the issues? Reverse. What about it? 9 of Pentacles. Will he cause issues with her at work? He may try to, hold on. Why this? I almost get the sense of like, there is a bit of like jealousy, like I don't want to say, I was going to say rage, like, but like anger and not wanting to work with you, and like almost trying to stop you from allowing like certain people or things to come to you to be able to work together. And the reason why I say that is I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like wanting to stop you from working with others. Why the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles? I feel like that's kind of, well, it's part of it. I don't feel like it's the whole thing though, Dove. I feel like there's something else. It's probably, I don't know. I don't know what the something else is. What I will say is that he is going to try. I feel like he's still trying to create problems. I feel like also whatever it is, that it's not going to be a real problem for you. It still shows you still being very independently successful, being able to take care of your own, still sitting in a very good position. I mean, you have 5 of Swords in reverse, you got the 9 of Pentacles as well. So it's like saying that even if somebody tries to bring a problem, it's not a problem. It doesn't even really fucking matter, because it's not going to stop you from being in that 9 of Pentacles energy, like basking in the ambiance of abundance. It's not going to stop you from being the Queen of Pentacles. It's not stopping you. Even if he tries, it's not going to stop you. I also have the Empress in the reverse with the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Ultimately, I feel like whatever it is that he does, it's not gonna be successful, and he's gonna feel regret or guilt. Like there's gonna be something that's eating away at him. I wouldn't even sweat it. Like, we already know he's a bitch. Like, we know he's a bitch. We know he wants all the glory, you know. And unfortunately, he's just not going to get it. He's not going to get it. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. So, and I feel like that's why your card started off with moving on to calmer waters. Like, even though you might feel that anxiety because you're probably feeling his energy, he still can't stop you from shit. Like, he can try, but he's not going to be able to. No, he's not. All right, Dave. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Is there something that she needs to do, or should she focus on self about the school? Something that she needs to do. What she needs to do, if there's anything. Nothing that you need to do or say, other than continue to protect yourself and keep your energy guarded, keep your energy safe, and continue to have those boundaries. I have Knight of Swords in the reverse, and I have the 7 of Wands. I feel like there is what's understood don't need to be. I did. It's Dez, D-E-Z. What's understood don't need to be said. You just need to control. I mean, not control, but keep your boundary as far as with what's going on. Yeah, that was an easy change for me. What else? What else is it? What he needs to do or focus on? It's all good. What you need to do or focus on. Starting your new chapter. I feel like it's not. I feel like it is you needing to tune out the outside. You need to tune them out. However, you also don't need to hold. It's like, okay, you need to tune them out, but you also need to stand your ground, like hold your boundaries. If something happens, you make sure that you give them the sword of truth and you don't hold that back, because you don't want to hold that in your body. All right. You want to make sure that you are letting your voice be heard, but at the same time, you need to definitely focus on that next chapter, whatever that new chapter in life is. Give me more. Give me more here. Yeah. Solo dolo. That's really what you need to be doing, is not necessarily like trying to build stuff with them. You need to be moving on towards your progress, progressing in the direction that you need to go in. So if getting into medical school is your thing, that's what you need to be focused on. It's not trying to build those relationships with those people, because I do feel like the name of the game right now is setting yourself up, setting those boundaries, making sure that people are actually doing and treating you the way that you want them to treat you, or just not fucking with them in general at all, whether that be church shoes or your family. I think so many times, because we hear, you're supposed to like continue dealing with family, and it's family. Family are people too. And regardless of what kind of blood you hold with somebody, like, that doesn't give them the right to be retarded, be stupid, to be dumb with you. Justice, temperance. Yep, your focus is to make sure that you're balancing yourself, because emotionally, if you allow these people in to your energy, it's going to have you off balance. What you're needing to do is only you. That's it right now. Just you. And when you're back in alignment emotionally, if you decide you want to open up to people, then you absolutely can. But as of right now, it's a no. Just continue to write those, if you haven't already, continue to write those dreams down. Yeah, see, look. 8 of Wands in reverse. Stop talking to them. Don't go forward with them. You need to be focusing on your own blooming. Focus on your blooming. That's what I need. I'm gonna get that on a t-shirt. I'll put that on a t-shirt for y'all. Focus on your blooming. You need to focus on that. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay? That's what I got for you, Des. You sure do. Better focus on that medical school. Shoot. Make it a crop top. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I was about to say, I didn't see this one. Let me add Ash P. All right, hold on. Let me update this. Oops. Your question's funny. Okay, hold on. You're welcome, Des. Let me also see, because I don't even know how many freaking what you call it I got left, if any. 2. All right. I got 2 left, y'all. But if somebody don't snatch it up before I finish Ashley's, I'm gonna probably just close it down. All right. Ash P. What it do? What in the world is going on? Oh my gosh. What's going on in her love life? Answer this question as what as I can't even get the words out. Answer this question as she would understand it. Confusion? Confusion and healing. Ash, are you in here? I want to ask you something. I mean, I can just riff. It don't really matter, but like, I kind of want to ask you a question here. I'm a riff until you say you here. Unless you not here, then that's cool too. But what I got is like a feeling of needing to like, okay, so it kind of feels like there's confusion. Now, I don't know if there's different options that you got that maybe you can pick from, or maybe you trying to see about the options, but it's like, I feel like there is, wait, how do I explain this best? It's like there's confusion, but there's confusion, maybe not even because of what's going on with you. Let's say that you're talking to somebody right now. I haven't dug that deep, but I'm just giving you an example. Let's say that you're talking to somebody right now, but you feel confused. But I don't feel like it's the confusion of the situation that you're dealing with a person. I feel like the confusion is coming from inside the house. The call is coming from inside the house. There is something heavy that you're carrying. And this could be past shit. It could be it could be shit that's going on with you right now. However, I feel like there is some sort of something that you're carrying that needs to be healed. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Okay. So it's almost like there's something that needs to be healed from within that I feel like is causing the issue. Give me more on this. Give me more. Confusion with a relationship and it not changing. Are you in a relationship? There's heaviness. Fuck. I wish I could explain it. There's heaviness that's here. That's why I wanted you here. But you don't have to be. But it's there's some sort of heaviness that's here that it's like it's causing the issue. Give me the heaviness. What's going on with that? Because it looks like whatever is going on in your relationship life, nothing is changing. But I feel like the reason is because of this right here. Give me more. Page of Wands, not being able to move on to the next path. Two of Wands. Why does it feel like a holding pattern? You know how like when airplanes can't leave because another airplane is out there and it needs to oh, really? Oh my God. Okay. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Hold on for just a second. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, sorry. So it feels like there is something that is heavy that's going on, that is not allowing you to move on to the next chapter. Okay, sorry. I'm going to start over because he kept interrupting. So what is it that is heavy? Ash, can you answer me real quick if you are in a relationship right now? It gives me holding pattern. Like when a plane can't get off the ground, that's what it gives me. There is something. Okay. There's something that is like stopping the ability to move forward. And it's all surrounding needing to heal from heaviness. There is a fucking heaviness. It's not allowing the growth. It's causing more confusion. It feels like it's something, but it's not. That's why I asked if there was a relationship, because you have 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. You got the Death card. So it's like a relationship, but it's not changing. It's just kind of, but it's all surrounding 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. It's like this feeling of needing to heal something, a hurt. Now, I don't know if this is the person's energy or if this is your energy, but it's the feeling of not moving. You got Page of Wands in the reverse, so there's no like, it's supposed to be super exciting and it's not. It's like just whatever. And then you have this 2 of Wands here where it's trying to decide between 2 worlds, like being stuck between 2 worlds. I'm going to ask something in a different way. So that way I can get, what should she expect? With this something. What should she expect? What in the hell? Conflict, ignoring, restlessness. Is that the confusion with that 7 of Cups? Okay. There's something new that will be brewing, some sort of new chapter. What's the new chapter? It has to get past this restlessness. I don't know if you guys are fighting, but there's like a restless energy, like almost like motherfuck. See? Shit. What did I say? Hold pattern. That's what it fucking felt like when you're at the airport and you're waiting for the other plane to go, but you can't go because they're still there. It's that energy that's still there. So the restlessness, the 5 of Swords, all of this, and it makes fucking sense as to why you have this 2 of Swords, because you said he wants you to just go with it and you can't ignore it. What's the world to her? What is the world to her? Okay. Fuck. Okay. Ash, do you pick this card up and ask you, do you do any type of like therapy or anything? Anything at all? And not saying therapy came up, but that's what I heard when I saw these cards. And not necessarily that you got to actually go to a therapist. You could just do shadow work or something of that nature. I feel as though you'll have, okay, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough for you that's going to help you actively get through the bull. It is going to alleviate the drama. It is going to make you feel like you're in a more powerful position. You got that Queen of Wands there, that Five of Wands there in the reverse. This is like really being on top of your shit. And it's, you know, a new chapter comes, less drama, less challenges, less problems, but it's not gonna happen without a tower moment that's going to allow you to finally fucking be free, to get the fucking monkey off of your back. Exhausted. At everyone's side. Yeah. Fuck looking at everybody's side. It's more so about you. This is more so about you. And not so much about everybody else on the outside. I feel like this is more so about what Ashley feels and what Ashley needs to do for her own heart. And sometimes it's being selfish. Because what I feel like is it's more of the focus on you, not on outside of what everybody else is doing, thinking, and feeling. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough. I wish I could tell you what that breakthrough is. I do not know what it is, but I do feel like that breakthrough is coming probably soon, probably sooner than you fucking think. It's going to break down all the chains of everything that's bothering you, everything that you probably still kind of hold on to. Because like I said, when I started that read out, that read started off literally with holding on to a bunch of shit, and it's weighing on your heart. Yeah, and it's hard. That's hard. That's very hard. It's very hard. I ain't gonna tell you to go with it. Because I feel like what's gonna happen is you might end up disconnecting. And moving on, like going towards something else, because it's still very unfair. It's unfair for you to have to just accept. Personally, I don't think you're wrong. Like, I didn't see anything in here that said that you're wrong. But I do think you have a breakthrough. It's very possible that that tower moment is just kind of letting go of what you have right now because it's just not suiting you. There's something that you do though that it's like you have your epiphany moment, and it alleviates everything that was plaguing you. Like you breathe. Like I see you being able to breathe, not just holding on to the bullshit that's going on or accepting things, because I don't think that's what it's all about either. Is that free spirit? I think that is. It is. I don't know if and it's 11:11. So what I'm about to say. I don't know if you'll be able to continue down the path with this person. You're not tripping. Not at all. You're not. You're actually doing what's good for you. I feel like there's still some healing that needs to be done. You need to definitely be selfish. Be selfish. Because I for some reason want to tell you, and I don't even know what the fuck he's doing. And I don't know what you've been through, but for some reason I feel compelled to tell you everyone ain't like that. And I don't know what the fuck it is. It might be something very normal, but I don't know. I feel like I'm compelled to tell you everybody ain't like that. And you're going to have your breakthrough moment. Like your new chapter is here. And don't feel guilty because you're not tripping. All right. Repeat customer. You're a nut. Let me see. Repeat customer. What's going on? What's coming towards her? That's good. You're welcome, Ashley. Or Ash, sorry. What's coming towards? And look, my candle, just to let you know, Ash, just went out. Take that as a symbol. Because I did an abundance abundance candle. So take that as a symbol, okay? You're going to be good. What good is coming now to the end of June for repeat customer? Silly goose. 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. Death. Huh. What does that mean? Yeah. There's going to be some changes that happen between now to the end of June to where maybe right now you're feeling a bit standoffish, like you need to kind of keep things to yourself or kind of quiet, not really wanting or trusting anyone with any type of information that's going on with you. So this might be your current energy right now. I do feel like towards the end of June or going in, from now till then, it's very possible that all of that is going to change here because then you go into the sun. So I feel like there's going to be a bit of like loosening up, being a bit lighter, feeling lighter, new things happening and occurring, and not so much of heavy energy surrounding you. So that's one thing. So what else good is coming towards her? A new beginning, a fresh new start to a new chapter, some sort of opportunity that you're not going to want to miss out on. You're definitely going to jump at the opportunity to get on this. Now with that Page of Wands, for some reason, it's calling to me to be like travel. So there may be some travel things that are happening that are good. Give me more. Six of Pentacles. Maybe you get some money that's coming in. You might get some sort of support that's coming in. It could just be energy. The energy that you put out is the energy that you get. But this could be in the form of money, and it could be in the form of support. Support could also be money. That might be wings, something of that nature. I don't know if you're a gambling woman, but What the fuck did I just see? Without the World card, there's some sort of new chapter coming towards you too. 5 of Wands, what about it? 5 of Swords, what about it? 2 of Wands. How is this good? Even if there is drama, conflict, whatever around you, you don't have to fucking worry about it. No matter what direction or what decisions you make, it's still going to land you in a good position. Like tune this shit out because it doesn't matter. Their problem is none of your concern. Okay. So you need to be sure that you are aware that even if there is some sort of craziness surrounding you, you still not losing sleep. You're not losing sleep. You're good. Hey, Sunflower Child. Yeah, it just sold out. It just sold out. All right. What else good coming to her? Oh, no. What else good coming to her? Exactly. Temperance. You also, okay, there's some sort of opportunity as well that's going to make you feel like you're being put into a position of power. It's also going to make you feel really patient. Interesting. I got the Temperance card here with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a peace. There's some sort of peace that's coming in. I'm telling you, your cards keep telling you no matter what is going on around you, there's no concern to you. It does not fucking matter. It doesn't matter to you. What do you care? What do you care? Give me more. Give me more. Hierophant. 7 of Wands in reverse. You may also see that you're more open towards, I feel like this is relationship. I don't feel like this is, oh yeah. So you may feel your heart being a little bit more open, and even the idea or maybe even the opportunity of having something more traditional coming around towards you, to you. Yeah. So there's a potential for relationship here. Or maybe just the feeling, the idea of being a little bit more open to it. Anything else? 7 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. Somebody feels remorseful for lying. Yes, Dawn. You were the second person, but there was no one else that was that had signed up. So I had to do yours. Yeah, because we were just kind of sitting here chilling. So I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And then people started coming in like slowly. But yeah, somebody feels remorseful for lying to you. And you might get a fucking apology. They either lied to you, lied on you, or withheld information. They feel very, very guilty about that. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Because Lord have mercy. All right, that's what I got for you. Last but not least, free spirit. All right. Oops. And for those that wanted to get a mini, what's today? Tuesday? I will probably, I might do it Friday. I may do it Friday because I still want to get more content on here. And Fridays are not the best days. Y'all don't really be on YouTube like that on Friday. So, you know. That's right. It is that time. Oh my God. She had a good one. She had a good stuff reading. Let me see. Maybe, you know what, for the bonus, I think I want to do good stuff individual readings. Like the good stuff, whatever comes out, individual read. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, let me see. Okay, it's not out of place, and I'll definitely ask. All right, what's going to happen between the two of them? What's the outcome between the two of them? What's the outcome between the two of them? Ooh. Not longevity. Already off top, that's what it's giving me. And I feel like when we did the read before, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I said that it wasn't going to last. Or I'm having deja vu. It's one or the other. I have 10 of Wands and I have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this relationship begins to really weigh. I just don't feel like there's supposed to be longevity in it. I feel like I don't. You got that 10 of Wands there. That's burden. That's somebody being a burden, whether he's the burden to her or she's the burden to him. But I don't see it being able to actually continue to grow because of that 10 of Wands, that there's still some sort of baggage. Shit, you could be the baggage for all I know. But let's see. Give me more on the outcome of them. Give me more on the outcome. Devil. I'm telling you, girl. Trust me, I don't give a shit what he tries to make it seem as, because if he was in love with this woman, he would not take interest in you. Simple. You got Devil here and you got the 9 of Cups. This is someone, it's like the relationship is rooted in bullshit and toxicity. I was trying to say the 2 words. Come on. And a lot of ego, pride. It's not this happy-go-lucky, oh, I am so in love, blah, blah, blah. It's probably a lot more of infatuation, maybe. Or, you know, it's cool because this is the new thing that I'm doing at this time. Give me more on the outcome. King of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Because of the unreliability between the 2 of them, whether it be he is unreliable to her, she is unreliable to him, it's not going to continue. It can't. Like the things that I'm seeing within this relationship, it's like it's a very suffocating relationship. It's a very toxic relationship, to where there's just no room to grow, to move. You got King of Wands here in the reverse, and you got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's no ability to be able to do anything. What else? What last little bit do we got here? Six of Swords. Somebody moves on and goes off to something new. I honestly, they're not going to make it. Like, I don't know. They're just not going to make it. I can't see that. I don't see that. Now, and that's current energy right now, you know. 6 of Swords, the Page of Wands, like moving on to something else. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a breakup. That is not 2 people that are building together. Okay. So fuck what he's talking about. I don't care. It will crumble. Okay. It's going to crumble. All right, y'all. But that's what I got for you guys. What I got for you guys today. If you missed out on the mini reads, the 2-question read is still on discount. Also, I am caught up. I am up to date with the readings. I'm on May 1st, but I only have like May 1st and then one from yesterday. So if y'all need a pre-recorded, they're on sale. Go grab you one. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here per usual, and take care.